Hey guys, Dadtries, and this is Bum Simulator. This game just left early access as of May 12th, 2023, and here I am 3 days later giving it my thoughts, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and describe this one as a role-playing game, I guess. Action, adventure, you explore the city, which is okay. It's there. You can see it. There's some people, some cops, and the plot of the game is there's an evil organization. They took half your brain. That's why you only communicate in grunts. They also are responsible for the consciousness of the grocery cart that you push around, and it also follows you around. Carl is your inventory, and yeah, he just kind of follows you around. You can also use him like a vehicle. You can get behind him and you can start pushing him and you go a little bit faster. Carl's also upgradable. You can upgrade how much storage it has, you can upgrade how fast it goes, and a couple other things. But for the most part, he is your AI companion throughout the campaign. Speaking of the AI, let's talk about the AI for a second. They're crap. It's real bad. So, for starters, cops can't jump. So if you gotta lose the cops, find a bridge. Find a bridge that has a divider, I guess, specifically. Jump over it, run the opposite way down the road, jump off the side of the bridge, doesn't matter, you'll line of sight them and they'll forget about you, and it's really a non-issue. The other thing you can do is just run backwards and throw pigeons at their neck until they die and you get away. It's really, the cops are just not a factor. The inventory management is also crap. You can only pick up one thing or one stack of things at a time. And then you've got to throw it into whatever it is you're trying to interact with, be it a recycling machine or your grocery cart. It doesn't matter. You pick up one thing, you put it down. It's pretty bad. Sometimes you just miss altogether and you got to go pick it up again. It's just a real tedious process altogether. Interacting with most things in the world is kind of hit and miss. You can beg for money in this, which I've honestly found is a pretty easy way to make a bunch of money real fast. If someone tells you no, you just ask them again and again, and usually they'll throw something at you for change. It just seems a little weird in that sense, where it's not like this person is not going to give you any money. It's if you just ask them enough times, they will give you money. I think editing my cardboard sign was actually my favorite part about this game. I had the most fun just making creative messages and then sending screenshots of my sign to my friends on Discord. That was my favorite part about the game, by far. The wanted system in this works a lot like Grand Theft Auto in that sense, but it's a little finicky. When I say it's similar, I really just mean you get stars when you get in trouble. If you walk too close to somebody with your grocery cart, heaven forbid you even like slightly just glance them with your cart, now you've committed vandalism and now the cops are after you. Again, it's not a huge deal to lose the cops, it's just kind of annoying. There's a rival gang of bums that you can fight and do quests, and they'll raid your base and stuff, so you gotta make sure you have your base defenses up to par. But really, the combat's really easy, and it's clunky. It's not fun. It doesn't feel like there's really any danger in the world whatsoever. And the danger that is there is really artificial. It's more like you're gonna get stuck on something versus get your ass kicked by the cops. It's pretty bad. I mean, the world doesn't feel like you belong in it. The world just kind of exists and you exist kind of linearly next to it. Like, I just beat up a bunch of bums and the cops walk by and like it's okay, it's just a bum fight, whatever. I don't know. People seem to like this game somehow. It's got a lot of positive reviews on Steam. Actually, I think it's very positive right now. But my hope for this video is that it saves somebody $9. If we want to talk about some positives, I mean, there's a skill tree, I guess. There's no real progression. You just kind of pick whichever skill you want, and then you get it. You don't have to be a certain level to get certain skills. You just pick it. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. The pigeon play is kind of neat for a little bit. I mean, the first few times you lodge a pigeon in someone's neck, it's a little bit funny, but then it just kind of gets old. The whole game kind of gets old after an hour or so. I know there's a ton of base building that goes on in this game. I just don't even care to see it. The grind that you have to do to make all the components for the base, I don't want to put the time into it. To be quite honest with you, it's just not a fun game. Everything feels terrible. It's clunky. I just don't want to put any more time into this than I already have. I already feel bad wasting my life playing this. But that's pretty much it. It does play good on the Steam Deck, I guess. It's Steam Deck verified, and you can pause it. But no, don't buy this one. Pass this one up. Buy something else. Buy a milkshake. It'll make you much happier, I promise. But that's it. That is Bum Simulator. Seriously, if you feel like this video saved you $9, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, push the little thumbs up icon. It gives me something to go off of. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy.